Hi, my name is Melissa Valadez Cummings, and I'm the Assistant City Manager for the City of Cedar Hill. I'm here to report to you on a really fabulous meeting that we had on January 12, 2016. We started off with an honor to Tyler Mollett. He's the second grader of our recognized ISD collegiate program, and he was recognized as the Student of the Month. Not only were we excited to give it to him, he was excited to receive it and provided us a lot of laughs. The main part of the meeting, we got to recognition of David C. Wilson Sr., owner of David's Seafood. The first honor was by the mayor and city council, and we recognized him for his tireless dedication to the city and creating it, molding it into the community that it is today.
Whereas David C. Wilson Sr. first opened Rockfish Seafood Grill in Cedar Hill as manager and chef until he bought the restaurant and named it David's Seafood Grill in 2006. Whereas David C. Wilson Sr. has set the gold standard for premier customer service and hospitality, and his restaurant is rated as one of the top 3 restaurants in Cedar Hill according to TripAdvisor, and patrons are quoted online stating, "The best seafood in Cedar Hill, food is always outstanding." Whereas since 2012, David C. Wilson Sr. has served on the city's Economic Development Corporation, a tenure which has resulted in over 55 meetings and 65 hours of time dedicated to recruiting 34 new businesses to Cedar Hill, adding 4,901,472 square feet of businesses and 260 jobs to Cedar Hill's economy. Whereas David C. Wilson Sr. has served on the Chamber Board since 2007, served as board chairman in 2010, and was named 2011 Cedar Hill Man of the Year, an honor which recognizes individuals who make outstanding contributions to the quality of life in Cedar Hill. They demonstrated leadership, cooperation, and teamwork, as well as inspired others to better serve the community. Whereas David C. Wilson Sr. has served on the Cedar Hill Education Foundation since 2009, working tirelessly on committees, donating gift cards and food for prizes and events, and ensuring the annual gala's success. Whereas David C. Wilson Sr. has steadfastly supported the next generation of chefs, the development and design of the Cedar Hill ISD Culinary Arts Program, and by serving as a mentor to many young aspiring chefs. And whereas, with every opportunity, David C. Wilson Sr. proclaims his love for Cedar Hill's small-town character, as a steadfast promoter of ensuring that the city maintains its distinctive character by providing the same atmosphere of friendly, neighborly, and family-oriented restaurant service. And whereas, not only is David C. Wilson Sr. loved deeply, admired deeply, and appreciated by the city, his family, and his many dear friends, his distinctive character is an undeniable reason why Cedar Hill is the premier community it is today. Now therefore, I, Rob Franke, Mayor of the City of Cedar Hill, Texas, do hereby honor David C. Wilson Sr. with the Distinctive Character Lifetime Achievement Award, and a witness whereof I've hereto set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Cedar Hill to be affixed. This is the 12th day of January, 2016. If you will allow me. Brother, this is your proclamation, which everybody is going to want. Hang it up next to that fish that has 1927 on it, because people think I'm that old. There you go. David, we also have a very special award. And this really, I like this because it speaks to Cedar Hill. It's got our water tower with the Longhorn on it. It's got the towers. It's got the government center, the lake, and just the feel of what's special about our town. And this is presented to David C. Wilson Sr. on January 12, 2016 by the Cedar Hill Mayor and City Council with our love, brother. To you, my friend, our distinctive lifetime achievement.
In addition, he was honored by the Independent School District.
Superintendent Reddick will be coming up for a presentation.
Your wisdom, your knowledge, I like to sit and watch. I like to see the establishment, and I pride myself in coming in because from every aspect of the restaurant and every aspect of what I see, all the details are taken care of. And it's those special details that mean something to me, and the pride that you take care of in your restaurant, in your establishment, what you do in your life, and what that means for me. It was a great joy to see your fingerprint and your touch on our culinary facility, which is an amazing facility. It is you are awestruck when you walk into that facility. and to see you share that with your friends and your partners in the culinary industry to show what we can do to establish what is the next segment of culinary interest among our students says a whole lot. I appreciate all that you've done, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees and my team of 8 who represent themselves here tonight, I want to especially send a warm welcome, our prayers and our thoughts and our encouragement for someone who's a humanitarian, who is humble in your belief in your establishment of what you want to do for young minds and lifting them, and what you've done for a superintendent to walk in the community and feel welcome. Thank you so much. We have a couple of things that we want to share with you. The first, I walk into your restaurant, but I don't see a big enough flag in it. So what I've got you here is our Cedar Hill interlocking CNH. Let me get this right. Not hanging my flag upside down. So we have our interlocking CNH that allows you the opportunity to, if you so choose, place that into the restaurant. What we've done also is we've taken our logo and we've combined that with a great photo that was used. I couldn't find a better photo than what was taken. And it was an opportunity to place our logo alongside of you, because it says a whole lot for what you've done for establishing your footprint for us here in Cedar Hill ISD. Thank you so much for what you've done. I call you friend for a very special reason. Thank you.
Thank you. Then he was recognized by the Education Foundation, in which he is past president.
On behalf of the Education Foundation, Denise Root and Karen Sadler would like to come up. I believe, Carolyn, you're going to accept this on behalf of David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Hello, David. On behalf of the Education Foundation, we would like to thank you, David, for your tireless effort. Our Education Foundation...
Try to get the mic. So we
Education Foundation was founded in 2002. Thank you. And David was answered the call to serve our board in 2009. David has worked effortlessly to make sure everything that we've asked him to do, everything that he's wanted to do, stepped up and done without a question. David just shows up and he does. We can never thank you enough. In our 14-year period, we have raised over $450,000 for grants and scholarships to teachers in the CFI. And David is a major part of that. We could not do some of the things that we do if David didn't show up and do the things that he does every single day, which is just be David. We love you. We appreciate you. We wish you well. We wish you many years of happiness and wealth. Thank you.
David, another wonderful award for your beautiful restaurant. I'm happy to accept.
Moving along, our wonderful Chamber of Commerce, David Williams and Amanda Skinner, would like to make a presentation accepted by Jan Lovell.
David, it's good to see you, sir. I want to share a brief story of how your kindness has come my way through your staff. Just recently I was made aware of a family who was in need over Christmas. And so being a part of Leadership Southwest, of course the best class of Leadership Southwest, as you know, I have the privilege of attending this class with Raymond Nunley. And I reached out to him and mentioned the story to the family. And without hesitation, he responded by providing meals. And I know that's a direct result of your leadership and your heart and the generosity that everyone has spoken of. Your commitment to the Chamber and to the city is remarkable. You've been a member since 2001, serving the business community in so many different ways, serving not one 3-year term, but 2 3-year terms. As many are looking to move on after the first one, you came back for more. You were the board chair, served as the past chair, and came on again. Named Man of the Year in 2011, served on the membership committee, been the co-chair and chair for the Taste of Cedar Hill and Business Expo since 2007. You represented the Cedar Hill Chamber on the Leadership Southwest Board of Directors in 2009 and the Best Southwest Board of Directors from 2010 to 2012. So much dedication to the business community, but it's your heart of service that really shines. And we, the Board of Directors, found it most appropriate to present David C. Wilson Sr. with an honorary lifetime individual membership, so that as long as the Cedar Hill Chamber is in existence, you'll be known and remembered and cherished as an integral part of the success of this organization. It's in your honor that Jan Lavelle accepts this award.
Then the EDC recognized him because since 2012, he's served on their board to help bring future businesses to Cedar Hill.
Our Economic Development Department would like to present the last award. Bill Strock and Mike Lemon would like to come up, and Bob Gary would like to accept this on behalf of you, David.
I've heard all these beautiful descriptive terms of you describing you and what you've meant to Cedar Hill. But I got one more, and that's that you're a treasure to this city. You really are. You've been a great friend, and 3 years ago, the Economic Development Corporation Board was fortunate enough to get the benefit of your participation on the board and to be the beneficiaries of your good looks, your charm, and your wisdom. And we really appreciate that. Michael?
Be careful, don't break that. We're very appreciative of all that you do. I have the honor to serve with David on the Foundation Board, the Chamber Board, and the EDC Board. And usually when I crack a joke at David, I can hear him going, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. You can hear it all over the rest. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. So I'm not going to crack a joke tonight, okay? But we miss you, and we wish you the best.
In the end, we had a one-of-a-kind Mardi Gras party that only David Seafood could cater. And we all enjoyed the fun, we all enjoyed the friends, and we had a great time. All of this was planned for David and to help recognize him for his sincere dedication to our city, to our citizens. His love is clear, and we wanted to give back to him because he has helped us establish the community it is today and is focused around people and relationships and the beautiful place that Cedar Hill is. He has left a great legacy behind for all of us to follow.